I've come to realize a person would always deny the part of you they're trying to be. For instance, if you had to make somebody fight back, they would eventually say they whooped you up. If you helped somebody that was down and they was embarrassed and didn't want nobody to know, when the story finally comes out, it was them helping you up off the ground out of a dark hole that nobody seen you and everybody stamped you into. The story always gets worse than the story they actually would live. For those whose parents probably was there less than necessary, they would attack some part of your parenting or childhood. I've been standing here realizing the things that people are attacking on me are actually the things they would be embarrassed about. The lies that's being told on me would actually make everybody see them in a totally different light. I am an honest person, and no, not to a fault, because everybody needs to know the truth. Nobody should be told, I like your shoes, and you don't like the shoes. People deserve the truth, whether it hurts or not. And that's something I always got from my dad. He's going to tell me the truth, whether it hurt me or not. But it takes guts and bravery to be able to tell somebody about themselves without love. You have to care. Otherwise, you'd be like, their problem. So, for somebody to be able to tell the truth means they care. For somebody to be able to tell their own truth means they care about themselves. If I was called a tabletop party favor by somebody who hides their own hand, they in turn can appear to be a real professional business type person. They would lie to themselves for validation of others, which in turn tears their heart up at the end of the night. Many people find themselves consuming consumptions. Too many people are masking their true selves. Most importantly, too many people are trying to switch places with others to help themselves feel better. For those that lie on me, I see some of their lives, and I, in some cases, have asked, really, what happened? With no explanation, they can't even say, and for them, they would like for it to be normal for them. But I can see the damage of their behaviors. What goes on the inside shows on the outside. If you're ripped up on the inside and consuming every consumption you can consume, it's going to show on the outside. You can be in your 40s and look like you're in your 70s. You can be a teenager. Teenagers go through some of the worst problems because a lot of times parents don't make the time to hear them out. People will not ever be happy if they cannot be themselves. Who are themselves? I look at who I am. I am the bubbly child that I've always been. I've always been bubbly. Sorry, sis, I lost the keychain, but I've always been bubbly. I've always been happy. Life goes on, life happens. It's momentary, temporary, and it's about how you, your heart, handle it. For those that try to pretend that they can be someone else, for those that would love to wear a mask for other people, when you see you in the mirror or the essence you try to carry blossom, oh, it's going to make your stomach hurt. You're going to be croaked up. You're going to be frogged up. You're going to be head spinning. It's going to hurt your ego, and it's going to bubble inside like a volcano that's been capped. It is going to hurt you trying to be someone else. My mind said, kind of like Neo. You cannot hold his energy fully, and just being a 1% of a person, because that's all you can be when you're pretending. Just 1% of them. Maybe that might be a negative 0.1%. Who knows? Depending on how far it takes you back when you have to face reality that you're not that. And thinking that you can hide behind a curtain and be that does not make you that when the curtains open. For those that lie on me, continue to smell the truth until you tell it. I'm going to continue to live my truth. And if you fall along that story, your truth will be told. I didn't walk away from anybody without telling them, don't ever try to disrespect me like that again, knowing I've only been the kindest person you've ever met. I do know you have not encountered anyone else like me. I have not encountered anyone else like me. So I know that I am far, few, and in between. Don't ever take for granted someone that's good because you think someone else will be just as better. It just don't work that way. And I, among a big, many people that I know, including my family, don't do it the way I do it and can't. I know their hearts, so I know they can't. No shade, but fix your heart because God is watching as well. You can't hide that from God. You've done your evil deeds. You can't get away from God. So repent, repair, get your heart right. The truth will be told regardless, so make it right for God. That's all I can say.